Listen up, ladies. There's something you need to stop doing that is completely derailing your results, making you hungrier, making you more likely to give in to all of your indulgent cravings while overeating and just getting lackluster results from your nutrition and exercise routine. And it has a lot to do with this bed right here that's giving you a pretty big hint. So if you know what it is that could possibly be completely sabotaging your results, comment it down below. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably heard me talk about this. And as a mom, I'm especially aware of how much of an impact this can make on the way our body looks, on the way we feel, on our energy, and like I said, even our hunger as well. And it is sleep. I know, not fun, not sexy or exciting, but if we are missing out on quality, true deep sleep, not only are we kind of going so much more uphill when it comes to weight loss and muscle building, but we are also putting our hormones in a state that is just so much more likely to result in an unhappy life. Of course, we can't be energetic and look great and get in all of our workouts and meal prep and work and look after the kids and do everything that we want to do if we're not getting adequate sleep. And that is exactly why we created Renew. Renew is an incredible formulation of all natural nutrients that are designed to help us fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and then naturally stimulate the processes that happen during deep sleep. We all know deep sleep is like the recharge button on our bodies. Like we literally cannot live without sleep. And yet so many of us women are staying up really late, getting up really early, we're up through the night, and we're not getting adequate rest. So this comprehensive formula is absolutely incredible. From the first night you take it, you can start feeling a difference. You can take up to 4 capsules. I recommend starting with 2. And there are so many, hundreds of thousands of women in our community who will not be without this. It is literally on their nightstand every single night and in their bodies about a half hour before bed. Renew goes so much further than just simply taking melatonin. And while yes, there is melatonin in here, that is not the main star of the show. We actually love including so many different nutrients to help put you in that relaxed state, to help us deal better with stress. And then, like I said, there's some incredible amino acids in here that really help with that nightly growth hormone and getting all of those hormones working in our advantage that really help us with the regeneration, the muscle recovery and building. And did you know that if you get less than 6 hours of sleep a night, studies show you actually are going to eat 500 more calories a day than somebody who slept 8 hours? Like, it's just, it really messes with our leptin, which tells us when we're full, and our ghrelin, which tells us when we're hungry. Of course, it affects our cortisol too. There's just so much going on here. So I have an amazing deal for you where you're gonna get free bottles with your purchase today. Tap the link I've placed for you around this video or comment sleep and I will send it to you. But just so you know, some of the other things that you can look forward to are magnesium. We know magnesium is huge right now. Magnesium, zinc, those two always work best together. Arginine, lysine, and theanine. We love theanine because it's such a, like you get that noticeable change when you have the theanine. It's really smooth, steady energy. What I love about this is unlike so many other sleep solutions, we're not waking up groggy the next day. We're actually waking up feeling amazing, like we had the best sleep ever and we're energized and ready to go. Ashwagandha, big one for helping with the stress. The 5-HTP, which I often say 15 years ago I heard about from a naturopath. She called it nature's Prozac. It's great for mood. And then the melatonin, as mentioned. So this is Renew. Absolutely love it. Other things that really help, oh, I'm just washing it. You can probably hear the wash on, is having a sleep mask. If you're somebody who's sensitive to light, like I am, having that mask on the eyes really makes a big difference. Having a shower before bed is phenomenal, or bath, even better. And just creating your own little nighttime routine. I feel like so many of us, like with our children, we create this beautiful nighttime routine with them. They get a snack, they get, books, they get a song, they get a back rub, like they get all of that wonderful stuff. And then we're just supposed to somehow flick on the news and then go to sleep right after that. Like, what? You have done, as a woman, more than a lot of other people in the day. You have done so much. You need to give yourself the gift of unwinding, relaxing. I don't so much anymore, but I used to do some yoga in bed before I went to sleep, and oh my gosh, that is glorious. I've posted videos on that before. I should post a new one again. That would really invite me to get back into the routine. I saw a question come in here from Maria. How soon do you feel a difference in your sleep? I mean, pretty much immediately. Whenever people start taking Renew, they will be like, wow, the first night I noticed a noticeable change, like that I could feel that even if I did wake up to go pee or something, then I got back to sleep right away, and I just feel so much more energized the next day. So it really does make a noticeable difference very quickly for so many of us. But like a lot of things, I usually say to give it a couple weeks to get the full effect once you kind of have the nutrients built up in your system. But yeah, just taking the time to create your own little nighttime routine that includes something like Renew is a great idea, and it really is a win-win. These are all natural supplements, all natural nutrients in the highest, most purest, potent form in the right doses that are proven to make a difference to help us get better sleep. And I know as we get older, many of us struggle through sleep in perimenopause and menopause as well and beyond. So this can make a really big difference. Also, muscle, all of that repair and stuff happens during that deep rest. So especially if you're working out, getting that rest is very, very important. I mean, I know I had read about bodybuilders like going to the gym and then coming home and having a nap after because it would get them such great results. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. If I could have a nap after my workout, that would be good too. But like today, I mean, I'm working out right now 5 to 6 times a week. I've really been pushing it, working to just get to a place where I feel like my body looks the way that I want it to and what I know it's capable of. And today my son woke up at like 5:15. He went back to sleep. My alarm was set for 10 to 6. It went off and I didn't get up, but I'm gonna go do my workout right now. Just another reason I love home workouts. But I knew that sleep was more important to me than getting up and doing my workout because I've already worked out, I think 4 times this week. 4 or 5 times this week. So I was like, okay, I know I can take this extra time to sleep and get my workout in later. So you got to find what works for you. And if Renew can be a part of that, I would be so, so happy. I would love to know if you've taken Renew, what you liked about it, when you noticed the difference. And if you are running low or you want to add something into your routine, now is a perfect time because of the deal that we are running today. So be sure to take advantage, and thanks so much for your time. Have a good sleep. Good night.